So you're buying a house, you're getting to the end of the process, you've navigated the whole escrow and inspections and appraisal and everything. Well, now it's time for your buyer-seller appointment. What do you do? Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your Sacramento area realtor. This is a part of a webisode series I've done, Sacramento Real Estate Explained. Tons of videos about the buying and the selling and just the real estate process in general in Sacramento. And here we're going to talk about the buyer's signing appointment. You've made it through the process, you've gone through escrow, and you've gone through the negotiations and the inspections and the appraisal, and you gave your lender every piece of paper and you did everything, you made it here. All right, you're getting ready to close. So let's say in this example, maybe closing's scheduled for Wednesday. And typically a lender needs you to sign at least the day before, if not usually 2 days before is pretty preferable for most lenders. If you're going to do it the day before, it usually needs to be a morning signing and it would need to be local. Obviously, if we're talking about you're out of the area or something, you need more time than that, even because most lenders need to get their original documents back and kind of take care of everything. So a lot of buyers are kind of confused. They think signing means, oh, I own the house now. Not in California. That's not how it works. You sign typically a day to 1 to 3 days in advance of your actual closing of when you become the owner of the property, okay? So at this point, the lender has done all the numbers and everything. They've got a bottom line. They say, hey, we need this much money from you. You have two choices. You can either wire the money in or you get a cashier's check and bring that into your signing. I typically actually prefer that my buyers do the cashier check route. I think there's less issues that come up when you do the cashier's check for your signing. A lot of people say, oh, I'll just wire the money. I've had or heard of problems that have happened in that process. So I just think it's a little bit wiser to do the cashier's check in my personal opinion. So you get the bottom line amount, you go to the bank, you get the cashier's check, you go into your appointment. You got to bring your ID with you, bring your right thumb with you. You're going to get notarized and signed. And a buyer's appointment is longer than a seller's because you've got a lot more pieces of paper to sign. You're signing all your loan documents. And it's going to be as short as a half an hour. If you've got no questions, tell me where to sign. I'm just going to sign it all. It could be as short as a half an hour. Usually it's closer to 45 minutes to an hour because usually people have a few questions here and there and stuff. And so you got to kind of block out a good amount of time. You're signing a lot of pieces of paper. Your lender wants you to sign something, and then you sign a piece of paper saying you just saw that piece of paper. I mean, it's that crazy. They've got that much stack of papers, and you're kind of signing everything, and you go through the process. So you're bringing the check, you're bringing your ID, you're signing everything, and then at that point what happens is that gets packaged up and it gets sent back to your lender, which they're going to need a day or so to make sure every I is dotted, T is crossed, make sure everything was signed correctly. That's called their funding conditions. That takes a day or two. They finally fund on the loan, and then you become the owner after it's recorded. That's a couple of days after you sign, okay? So just plan accordingly. When you're getting close to your signing, you've really got to be kind of flexible when it comes to your job and stuff. You're going to probably have to ask to take a morning off or an extended lunch hour or cut out a little bit early that day or something. You've got to make it a priority to make it into your signing as a buyer, to get in there, get you signed so that you can get closed as quickly as possible and everything, okay? So hope they understand the process a little bit more. If you're looking to buy some real estate and haven't gotten involved with a realtor yet or anything, feel free to reach out to me. realestatewithdoug.com is my website, all my contact information out there. Look forward to talking to you soon, and clear skies.